so unorganized. Ciao. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new watching, my name is Aryel Camiel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Alright, so let's get into the video. So as y'all can tell from the title of this video, I'll be talking about a little bit of everything. But key points, I just really want to emphasize like what I'm going through. So I got my phone here. So I can like stay on topic because I be dragging it. I like to talk. So I want to take up too much of your time, but you know, a couple of things. I want to get into some things with y'all. So I do have my phone because I tend to be like off topic, so I'm gonna do my best to stay on topic and not milk it. So okay, so let's get into it. So my main pet peeves, first of all, let's get into it. I want to talk about it. Phone tag. I hate phone tag. Like at this point, just text me because I suffer with anxiety, and it's just like anything to trigger it is just like, just text me, no phone tag, please. Don't phone tag me, please. Please, like, I ain't gonna lie, I be getting, like, my attitude be the meanest. Like, I have a pissy attitude, like, with phone tag, because I think you playing with me, like, why? Just text me at this point. So that's pet peeve number one. This is no order, this is random. So what else? So yeah, I hate phone tag. So phone tag, no, I just hate phone tag. All right, so one-sided friendship / on. Okay, so I really don't like I know I'm a great friend. I know I go hard for my friends. Not even just my friends, just people, period. Individuals that I really care for, have love for. So it's just like, if I tend to see a pattern, or if something's like, I just don't like one-sided friendships, bonds, whatever. I don't like anything one-sided because it's just like, although I know we're friends and I don't seek for anything in return, but it feels nice to know that I'm being cared for just as much I'm caring for you. So anything one-sided, it gets on my nerves. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it makes my blood boil sometimes. All right, so nicknames. Don't give me no nickname. I don't know you. I don't know you, but it really be the guy strangers though. They be the ones in the store that be like, or just at the gas station, baby this, baby that, like, sir, I don't know you. It really be the guys. That's my pet peeves with guys, like they be baby girl, like, you ain't no aunt. I ain't dance like your baby girl, so please don't. And it's not to be rude, it's just I really don't like the ring to it. Like, no, I don't like that. Like, no. So nicknames, if I don't know you, that's my pet peeve. Like, no. But I mean, of course I go by Ari, that's my nickname. But all that baby girl, this, that, and the third, no. All right, so my next pet peeve is being rushed or feeling rushed. Like, I mean, you know, it take a little time to get this fine. Sometimes it don't, sometimes it's effortless. Wake up, I wanna wake up. I just feel like, don't rush me. Like, please don't rush me. Like, we gonna get there. If I feel like I'm gonna take long, I'm gonna let you know in advance. Like, I'm good with communication. Like, I'm gonna let you know. But don't rush me. Like, don't make me feel like cause then I lose stuff, then I forget stuff, and then like I just go blank. I be like, what's going on? And then I freak out, and then I shut down, and then it's just like, I hate being rushed. So staring nonstop, like, okay, granted, I'm not by any means, I ain't gonna lie, like not all the time I'm not open for conversation. I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like if I'm running to the store sometimes, like I don't feel like I'm in a new city, first of all, so it's just like it's a luxury to that, because not everybody could just run into be like, oh yeah, so and so, oh yeah, we used to, no. There's none of that. So I have like the advantage of like not knowing someone, or vice versa, someone not knowing me. And like I understand my looks, I'm attractive with or without makeup, period. But I just feel like if you're staring at me, one, I'm gonna think it's a problem. Then I get defended. I get defensive. I do. I be like, what you staring at? Like, yo, I already acknowledged you. You acknowledged me. I didn't want to speak. So what you keep looking at me for? It's just like, I don't know. Like that shit just bothered me. So I don't like staring nonstop. Like we can make eye contact if I choose not to speak. Maybe I'm having a bad day. Maybe I'm just in a rush, or you know, whatever. But for the most part, if I feel like I'm kind of like in protective mode, like I'm uncomfortable, like I just feel like staring is just rude. Like I don't like staring. A pet peeve, another pet peeve of mine is not loving me entirely. I feel like not loving me entirely as I would love you. I feel it's like not necessarily you. How can I word this? It's just like if I feel like I'm developing a potential new friendship or bond with someone, I feel like I'm gonna love you right or wrong. I'm gonna love you as you are. Like, you know, I'm not gonna just judge you. Like, I feel like you're a friend of mine. Like, as closed off and introverted as I am, any friend or any bond that I'm, you know, develop with someone, a friend to me is like family. So I don't even like to use the word friend loosely. So it's just like the fact that I'm saying you're my friend and I'm loving you as you are. I don't want to change you. I'm not trying to like, oh, you should do, like, I'm not trying to, like, I want to embrace every aspect there is to you, everything. I know, I feel like if I'm welcoming you open arms, I feel like you're doing the same thing with me, but just limiting how much you love me. You know what I mean? So that type of aspect, like I hate, like I hate, my pet peeve is really just someone not loving me fully. So that's really what it is, and to take the time to love me fully. So that's like a pet peeve. Okay. So next I have forced conversations. Listen, if I, mainly for the guys, if I like ignore a couple of DMs, or like I see you, like, I'm not explaining it, but basically like if you know I haven't gave you a sign or gave you nothing to like really too much pay it no mind. I'm not gonna say pay you no mind, that's kind of rude. But if I haven't really paid the conversation no mind, I don't feel like you should force me to say something. If I'm not saying nothing now, I'm just not feeling it. So like forced conversations, whether it's text, like whatever, I just don't like forced conversations. Next. All right, so next pet peeve, not being a good listener. Like, especially if I'm taking the time to give you my undivided attention to listen to you, and you're not even making eye contact or even like giving me like, not saying like you're just not giving me a full invited attention. If I'm taking the time to listen to you and you're not taking the time to listen to me, when it comes down to it, I feel like that's a pet peeve of mine. That's gonna rub me the wrong way. Like, that's really gonna rub me the wrong way. I'm just gonna be like, okay. Not charging to the game, but it's just like, and then speaking of charging shit to the game, I'm just past the point where I feel like charging shit to the game, I'm over there too. Like, I don't want to charge it to the game. I just want to forget it. I want to dead it and just move on. Sidebar. Overall, I hate people who are just not good listeners. I just hate people who, like, I just cannot stand when someone's not a good listener. Like, that rubs me the wrong way. Ooh, okay. So I was on my shit, my notes. So knowing you're a friend or calling yourself my family, yet you refuse to inform me, or you withhold insight that could help me or that could make me better or help me become better. Like, I don't like someone who I feel like I'm close to. Not saying I'm under your wing, and it's not like a little girl, or like, you know, it's none of that type of talk. It's like in my last video, my friend said I'm very resourceful because I feel like I don't mind sharing people, like, who's the best, the top of the top, or how to save, or how to, like, things of that nature. I don't mind giving those type of tidbits of information because I feel like that goes far, that can add to you in so many ways. So if I feel like I'm not being added to, or you feel like you have to withhold information from me that could help me or help me grow or see me, like, you know, look at things differently, I feel like, what the fuck? Why would you not want me to come better? Like, I want better for you. Why wouldn't you want that for me? So that's a pet peeve, and it's low-key, like, kind of like shady. Like why you withholding, like, information I feel like everyone needs to know? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I simply don't know something, why would you withhold it from me if you know it can make me better? Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like, what? So yeah, that's one that would rub me the wrong way. So another one would be anything half-assed, whether it's your energy or your effort. So just piggybacking. So, like, I just feel like if you're not big on me, why should I be big on you? Huh? So next, I really don't like overly loud people or noises. Like, it's a time and a place to cut up and, you know, get your shit off. But I feel like if we in a setting that ain't even cause for, why we doing that? Why we doing that? So another thing that rubs me the wrong way, and it's like my biggest pet peeve, is like backhand compliments, or if someone feels like it's hard to compliment me or others. Like, I don't care. I be giving arrogant tag energy. I don't care. Like, I'm gonna big you up, period. I'm gonna tell you when something off. I'm gonna tell you, wait, maybe you should do it like this. Maybe that's your style. But I'm gonna hype it up, not because you're my friend, but you look good as hell. You should feel how I'm gassing. Like, you should feel like, yeah. But I'm doing this for you, and you don't want me to feel how I'm making you feel. Like, people hate. One thing about it, people hate when you talk your shit. People hate when you get boastful. Somebody was calling me. People hate when you get boastful. People hate when you get boastful, feel good about yourself. Another pet peeve, people don't like when you know your self-worth. Like, they see, like, so much potential in you, and they know you don't see it yet. But once you start to see it in yourself, they don't like that. They don't like when you finally pop your shit. They don't like the fact when you finally, like, feel good about yourself and you just not even doing too much. You just popping your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, hold on. Sorry. Back to what I was saying, like, I do not like backhanded compliments, or if someone feels like it's hard for them to compliment you, like, or big you up. Like, that's a big pet peeve. So I be gassing the fuck out of my friends. I don't care. Like, you that girl. Like, I don't feel like that takes away from me. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'll never know, honestly. And I don't think it's meant for me to know why people have a hard time giving people compliments. I don't know if it's the dick riding. I don't care. I can't. That shit just rubbed me the wrong way. I be like, fine. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with bigging each other up? Like, what's wrong? We can't all coexist. Be that bitch while coexist. I don't understand. So another pet peeve of mine, I hate attention-seeking guys. I hate when a guy has attention-seeking ways. Like, that just rubs me the wrong way. Like, that's so unattractive to me. Like, I just don't like that. Like, it's just like, I ain't even gonna go there. Are you, like, for real? Like, just relax. Like, I don't know. Like, I really just don't like guys who have attention-seeking ways. I just don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. Like, I just don't like attention-seeking guys, period. Next. Okay. So the next pet peeve of mine, I say lack of manners or just any poor hygiene. Like, I feel like if you're not clean, like, wait. It's just like, that's just, probably because how I was raised, and I understand people were raised different, but on my mama and my daddy side, like, both heads put together, we was motherfucking clean. We was motherfucking clean. We was cleaning every motherfucking day. Someone clean, huh? It's just in me, like, to clean. Like, it's just like, when I see that in someone else, that's just a pet peeve. Like, how you not clean? Like, why you don't want to clean? Like, like, you live like this, like, really? Like, I'm not trying to judge you, but it's just like, for real? Like, really? So another pet peeve of mine that just rubs me the wrong way is having a double life shady behavior. Like, that's some shady ass behavior. Like, how you child, 1+1 is, if you know what 1+1, child, you don't really live like that. I don't like it. Think about me, and I'm proud to say this. Anything I don't show on camera is probably me sleeping, working, or simply coming up with content. There's nothing, I don't feel like I've never lived a double life. I'll never come on here acting a certain way and then be off camera another. Like, I'm very much authentic, and I pride myself on authenticity. So it's just like, when I see somebody else acting this way around me, and then it's really the social media that does it. I don't know if it's the social media or like, no one's opinion will matter that much for me to like change up how I move. Does that make sense? Like, I hope that makes sense. I'm a little tipsy, so. So pet peeve, double life, shady behavior. Moving on. So another pet peeve that rubbed me the wrong way, I would say, is people who swear they're private but announce their every move. It's just like, that just rubbed me the wrong way. It's just like, why even say that? Why even say you private? Why are you private? Why are you saying that? What? Like, that's so like crazy to me. Like, not to be like, oh, I'm so and so, but I live a private life. I do. I bitch wish she had tea on me, period. But no, like, nah, I feel like, why you gotta announce everything and just say you private? I'm very reserved. One thing I say about me, I'm very reserved. I'm very much to myself. I do have a small circle, and the circle around me, they don't even, I feel like we're a reflection of each other in a positive way. It's just like, I don't know, but teach his own, whatever. Next. So the next pet peeve of mine is rude hairstylists, rude lash techs, or nail techs. Like, I don't like that. Like, it's just, I don't like a stink ass attitude. Like, I understand, like, we all have our days. Cool, I'm guilty of having an attitude. Cool, I'm guilty, whatever. But it's just like, if I'm paying you my money and it's just like you have a passion, what you love to do, why would you not have the enthusiasm? I'm not talking about be bubbly. I'm not expecting to be bubbly, but it's just like your mannerisms, like, it shows how you're feeling about, like, it just, I don't want that to affect how you do my hair or how you do my nails or how you do my lashes. So it's just like, rude customer service, to hell no, that's a pet peeve, period. I don't like that shit. My next pet peeve that just rubbed me the wrong way, I would say being misjudged. I don't like being misjudged. Like, it's just like, I feel like I'm sometimes over-sexualized, and I don't like that. Like, I hate feeling, and that's another pet peeve, picking back on off being misjudged. I hate feeling over-sexualized, like, just because of my appearance. Like, nah, like, I ain't gonna lie, there's a part of me that is I'm naturally sexy. One thing I can say for sure, I'm naturally sexy. Like, being naturally sexy to me means like it's effortless how sexy you are, just like how you carry yourself, or just literally like your aura, your sway, the way you walk, the way you talk, like stuff like that. I just feel like I'm naturally sexy. Like, I don't have to do too much to like, oh, let me try to be sexy. Like, I don't feel like I never felt like I had to do that, thank God. Like, and I get how I can be over sexualized. Like, for the most part, I am over sexualized, or people feel as though I'm too standoffish. Like, one thing about it, I'm so we'll get into that, but just piggybacking off being misjudged. Being misjudged most of the time means being over sexualized, so I can't stand that. That rubbed me the wrong way. Like, I can't help how I can't help my aura. I can't help that shit. Like, what you want me to do? Right, next. So my next pet peeve is seeing someone who I thought we had a close, I had to write this out, y'all. I had to write it out, sorry. So seeing someone who I thought we had a close bond vent on the internet. Like, that's a pet peeve. That is a pet peeve. I know it sounds repetitive, but it's just like, if I'm thinking we're close and then like I see you like vent on the internet about something, and it's just like, I'm pretty sure like we would have talked about that. But I get people's comfortability, but venting on the internet, that's a red flag. I'm sorry. I would never vent on the internet. I feel like there's a difference between venting on the internet and being transparent on the internet. Being transparent is adding a positive to what you're going through. You know what I mean? Versus venting, it's like someone can use that against you. That's a negative type of approach. I feel like there's nothing good that comes out of venting on the internet. Versus you being transparent, you're venting, but saying how you overcame it and telling people that you're not alone. And there's a difference. There's a difference. If you get it, you get it. You know, you get it, you get it. But anyways, yeah, like, I can't stand that shit. Like, hell no. I don't want nobody knowing what nobody nothing. What JC said, I ain't want nobody nothing. Like, that's literally how I feel. Like, nah, like, I'm very big on that. Like, nobody should know unless your ones know. You know what I'm saying? So like, nah, who got you fucked up? You know what I'm saying? I ain't who got you fucked up. What's happening? Like, don't put your business down on blast. Don't do that. I don't believe in that. I feel like there's limits there's a certain degree of like how much you give. You know, I feel like not everything or everybody's gonna have the great intentions for you. So sometimes like putting your business on blast like that, it's just like, you know, you would think that you would come to me versus social media. Like, I just don't like that. So that's a pet peeve. Like, if we not that close, make it clear. Make it clear, because it's just, I just don't like that. Because if you're not okay, tell me. Like, I don't want you out here, I don't want them knowing what, you know, like, you know, I'm not saying you're supposed to be 100% all the time, but it's just like, I refuse for someone to have something over your head just because of what you've been through, or just because like you had a moment of weakness. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want nobody to, if you're my friend, if you're my friend, I don't want nobody to hold something over your head for having a moment of weakness, period. Moving on. So speaking of friends, my another pet peeve is tired friends. I don't like the tired friends. Of course, I had to let a couple go, of course. So tired friends, my definition of that is friends who feel like they always do a lot for others to the point where they shut out people who keep mutual energy, and just develop a pessimistic mindset for like future bonds. Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. If I feel like, especially as generous I am and as thoughtful as I am, I never get tired of, I feel like it just has to be in you. Of course, there's times where I get overwhelmed. I'm just like, of course I want that energy return that I give out, but at the same time, it's just like, no one wants to deal with someone who feels always do that, always go out of my way, always go out of my way. Like, I mean, it's just like, how do you let in people who have the same energy as you, that just is so willing, that's just as willing as you? So it's just like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like, I don't like stuff like that. So yeah, pet peeves, tired friends. Like, don't, if you have tired friends, child, let them go. Or just remove yourself. Another pet peeve of mine is sassy men. Like, what masculinity at? You know, like, nothing against teachers own, but I just feel like it's a lot of sassy men nowadays. Like, I thought I was supposed to be, you know, but whatever. The last pet peeve I have is closed-minded, know-it-alls, fixed mindset. If you have a fixed mindset, like, if it's just so closed off where you feel like you just can't, like, learn, like, I'm just over it. Like, I just feel like nah, like, I don't know everything. I don't. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be like, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that. Like, I feel like you gotta make room for growth. I feel like you're refusing to grow if you just don't, like, allow in other perspectives, point of views. So it's just like, it's like, how do you expect to grow when you just have this closed mindset? Like, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like, you just feel like you know it all, you just got life figured out. That's a big pet peeve of mine. That really rubs me the wrong way.